Enlighten me then. For now, I have your footprint in a pool of blood.
That's right. The only thing you can prove is one of my boots was at the scene. Congratulations, you've wrapped up the investigation.
Wow.
All right, have you finished?
Not quite. I'd like you to answer a few questions.
I'm gonna use my Carmelite water so I can ask if he likes hitting women.
2 days ago, I surprised you having a go at Miss Adams. What happened? Did you want to give her another beating? She wouldn't let you push her around again, huh?
Shut up, you little shit! You have no idea what happened, and here you are, carping away. You think you're Investigator of the Year. Have you taken a look at yourself, Deriche?
Didn't you get enough beating her black and blue the last time?
I did not!
Yeah, don't let him off.
Why?
Nothing. Get away from me.
Just as soon as you stopped treating me like I'm an idiot. If you wanted people to think you were guilty, you couldn't have done any better. So cut the bullshit and come clean now.
I can't! He'll come for revenge.
Who?
No one! Just shut your trap, goddammit! Yes, I was there. Yes, I walked in her blood. You've got all you need to wrap it up. Now scram!
Okay. Can't go in there. He kicked me out. Here's Napoleon. Time to talk to you. Loading screen, I guess. Interesting. I've already been through here once, I think. I've already stolen all of his jelly. I believe. Yeah, and I read his shit and he left his sword. Oh, you're right here now. Hello.
Monsieur de Richet, please be quick. We are both very
You have
busy.
very big hands. It wasn't you.
Did you hear about young Elizabeth?
Indeed, it is deeply regrettable.
Lord Mortimer asked me to...
I know. You no doubt want to know my alibi. I spent the night downstairs playing cards.
Yes, with who?
Can you tell me who was present at the game, please?
Well, there were Lord Mortimer, President Washington, and Sir Gregory.
Thank you.
Ah, and His Eminence Piaget as well. Excuse me, I nearly forgot him. Poor soul.
Someone is lying.
What time did the game end?
I can't say exactly. As for me, I must have stayed until midnight. I was exhausted, couldn't think straight. So I preferred to go up to bed.
On your way up to bed, did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
No, not in the least. The whole manor was sound asleep.
Not really. No. Did any of you leave during the game?
Not that I know of, monsieur. I didn't exactly spend my time noting the other guests' comings and goings, but I don't think so.
Thank you. Did you notice anything unusual during the evening?
Nothing at all, except the luck of the devil of Lord Mortimer and Sir Gregory at cards.
Did they win much?
Oh la la, monsieur, they cleaned us out more like. But I plan on getting it all back before we leave.
Someone saw you not far from the victim's room. Can you tell me what you were doing exactly, please?
I can tell you that someone is an idiot. I wanted to warn her to be careful. You see, on the night of my arrival, I saw someone leaving her room in haste, and I wanted to speak to her, to warn her. Unfortunately, the young lady slipped through my fingers each time. Now I know why. She had every reason to be worried. What an idiot I was not to insist. I could have helped her.
Is he sincere?
I've been studying him for a while now, and I don't think he was lying. Yet, I'm surprised how easy it was for me to read him. It must surely be his military side. I wish they all could be like that. My investigation would be finished already.
Oh,
Did you hear
damn it.
about young Elizabeth?
Indeed, it is deeply regrettable.
Lord Mortimer asked me to...
I know. You no doubt want to know my alibi. I spent the night downstairs playing cards.
All right.
Well, have we finished, monsieur?
Exactly. Thanks again for all your answers. Good day.
Okay, so he's not lying. We do have, well, we already have one person confess to walking through her blood. That doesn't mean I won't ask him anyway. I ask George Washington, Big GW, what's going on there, because I do want to win.
There's just one holster in Bonaparte's gear, and the pistol is missing. On the other hand, his cleaning equipment is in mint condition. That's typical of the soldier in him.
My dear Napoleon.
Alright, we already
as
looked at that.
previously agreed,
Alright, somebody has his pistol. Someone shall die. Probably, I don't know. His hat's here. That's basically everything. So I don't think it was Napoleon or George Washington. But I can't say for certain who was who. Alright, so we're back around to Emily. She has little hands, I think. Even though we had an argument over hand size earlier. The hell?
What can I do for you, Louis?
We found the murder weapon.
What is it?
A dagger, quite slim.
Have you found its owner?
Not yet. Still searching as it happens. That said, since the blade penetrated the body several times, the murderer's hand will have been covered in blood.
You think that's a clue?
The handprint was a very slender hand, Emily. Probably that of a woman.
Do you realize what that means? There are only 3 of us on the island. Bearing in mind that neither my sister nor myself had any reason to set upon the young lady, that means...
I know, Emily. I know.
Keep up your courage, Louis. I'm sure there's an explanation. You're bound to shed some light on it all.
If what you say is true, Emily, I'm less and less enthusiastic about shedding any light on the subject.
Well, you could just, like, let me sniff your fingers.
I found a torn piece of dress in Miss Adams' room. Gray silk.
Where's it from?
That's what I'm trying to find out. The color doesn't match any of Elizabeth's dresses, but I might not have found all of her clothes yet.
Good Lord, Louis, Do you realize what this means? If this piece of dress isn't from Elizabeth, then it's... I don't have any grey silk dresses, Louis. Neither does my sister, since we wear the same clothes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to check with you.
I'm so sorry, Louis.
Thank you.
Are you all right? You know, I'm sure there's a good reason why your mother was at the scene.
Thank you, Emily.
Alright.
I won't keep you, Emily. Thank you for answering my questions.
See you, Louis.
Well, Emily is, okay, I guess. I don't know if they're just saying, like, oh, but we wear the same clothes. We don't own gray silk anything. I don't know if that's just the... So I still can't go in there. If that's a lie. This is my room. Let's see if my room... Oh, can't go in my room. Can't check and see if there's any clues on me in there. He's upstairs. I'll talk to him. So apparently... my mom got up here and murdered someone. As I would assume. But I need to check George Washington's shoes. Alright. Let me see your shoes.
Greetings, Louis.
We've already done this one.
Mr. President, we found a footprint at the scene of the crime.
Not a dress shoe, I hope. That's all I wear.
No, rest assured. It looks like the print of a big ankle boot. A large size, I'd say.
Perfect. That should help you, Louis. It's a clue.
I'm not done talking to you.
Greetings,
I'll bet
Louis.
you your hands. Nope, we're good. Never mind.
I shan't keep you any longer, Mr. President.
Feel free, Louis. If there's anything I can do, just ask.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Okay, well, time to head out. And talk to, go back upstairs and talk to what's-his-face. This was Elizabeth's room, I think. I'm not going to go back in there. I've done a lot of investigating. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. I can't go down. I can't just go into the kitchen and eat all the food. Alright, I'm going to check Volner's room again, just in case I missed something. Oh. You have anything to say?
How can I help, monsieur?
I've already done this. Relationship.
Excuse me for asking, but did you know Miss Adams?
Oh, she... not really, to tell the truth.
We already had this.
No.
I found the Werther dedication, signed by your hand, monsieur. Would you like to change your version now?
Be careful, de Richet. Don't push your luck. My relationship with Miss Adams was pure, and has nothing to do with you. Well, continue playing the detective as you see fit. But if I find the bastard who did that to Elizabeth, I will...
Yes! I would have preferred a simple response, but I see I have my answer now.
Volner has big feet. We'll do this.
Please, tell me a little more about the nature of your relationship.
That is a personal matter, monsieur.
Yes, that is true. So, tell me.
All right. It was passion. That's why we couldn't stay together. It scared her.
Okay. Maybe he was grieving there. I don't know. Alright, whatever.
We finished. I'll have a look around and then take my leave.
Do whatever you have to do.
Maybe he was just being sad outside her door. I've got no idea.
The alchemist is an old man.
Alright, whatever. I think we've got everything we can. There isn't like a... What the hell?
The Sorrows of Young Werther. There's a handwritten text signed by von Werner on this first page. Dear Elizabeth, I know that this book is but a small token compared to the delightful moments you gave me, but I hope that this will nonetheless keep the memory alive. Your ever-obedient servant. So, Volner had a relationship with Elizabeth. But that's hardly surprising given his fondness for the occult.
We already saw that. I forgot. Alright, yeah, I think we're definitely through, but I don't have a culprit, really. He also has big ankle boots. Oh well. Looks like we're going upstairs now. Now, I've got no idea what this could be. What this word could be. I'd like to find out. I'd like to look it up. But there has to be some sort of clue somewhere. I just don't know who would have done it.
Which four-letter word could open this chest?
First letter. I forgot I spelled R's. Z. Should probably be a vowel of some sort. E. U. S. I figured it out. Zeus. Hell yeah. Go me. Handwritten notes by Lord Mortimer. We'll look at those later. Excuse me. Don't you whistle at me. I don't know what's going on with these loading screens. We didn't have them up until now.
I've come to speak about the findings of the investigation, my lord.